Right, I'm back again. I've got another tent from the kind people at TFS, Camperlists TFS. This is the Stars 2 Black Label standard. The Black Label tent. This. So yeah, it's a 2-man. It's not Pro, it's just a 2. Don't know what's happened to the Pro, so they've stopped doing it. But this is supposed to be really good. So we're going to do the usual, set it in the garden. I'll set it up in real time, but I'll speed it up just to see how it goes. There's a couple of little extras with it. Oh, yeah. Comes with a footprint and the Stars 2 inner shell. Now, to be fair, I don't even know what that is. I think it's to give it. I think you put it in the inside. It's like a double inner, like another inner. So it's like a 4-season. So anyway, we'll have a look. Anyway, we'll find out. So I've got the poles here. I'll get all the stats about the weight and all that. I mean, that's light. Without the poles, nice and light. There's 2 big poles and there's 1 small pole. DAC, 8.7mm. Again, DAC poles. Good. Aluminium. That's what you want. So as you can see, straight out the bag, they look like the Hilly 10mm poles. Do with some elastic bands, like, but never mind. So you get the poles there. Oh, you get the repair kit, repair sleeve. Straight another pole. There it is. Panic in there. Alright, so you get the 2 big ones and then you get the shorter one, which goes over the top. Right, we'll get it set up, come back and do it. Didn't take long at all, that, you know. It didn't really take long at all. It clips in with these. Same on the other side, and you just pulley adjuster. Ground here is terrible with pegs. The vent there. That's one vent on that side. And the same, all four corners. And then you just peg these together for your door. The door that side, or on the other side. So the two poles go over, across the middle. And then you got this one across. Tell you what it is, it's not guyed out. That's pretty solid, that. You've got guy line there, 4 guy lines, and if you followed me tip and made your own like portable guy lines, clip some more on, clip them there, and then you can have a guy line coming out here. Ah, that's nice, man. Do you know what? All the tents, that has got to be the nicest colour. It's a really nice colour. Lovely dark green. Well, it's not so dark, is it? It's like an olive green. Love that. The storm flaps. Let's have a look on the inside, eh? First impressions are good. Right. So we're in. Oh, this is the bathtub. Stars 2. There is a footprint which I'll put on. This feels quite thin, but the footprint will help with that. Oh dear. Right. Just zip it up. Taped seams. Yeah, there's tape on them seams. So it's all taped, the seams. This is your, I'll take my shoes off. Anybody else, what do you call it? Superstitious putting shoes in a brand new tent? Just me. Right, so you got a big porch there, look. That's a huge big porch. That's my legs sticking out to there. From the bathtub to there. You've got loads of cooking space. Same on the other side. It's a 2-man tent, remember. Space there. Let's have a look. Line it here. You definitely get 2 people in here. Definitely. That's me on that side. And there's your 2-man. And it's long enough to get some gear down the bottom. So then you've got obviously gear space in the porches. Whoa, always a good idea. And this is a neat little trick. Neat little vents here. So you can get some extra ventilation in. And on the other side as well, you've got pockets. Everybody loves pockets. Corner pockets. 2, 3, 4 pockets on the corners. And a hook for your light. Oh yeah, I'm having this. It's nice, man. This is nice. So, I mean, look. It's me. Loads of space on this side. Yeah. Loads of room. I love the colour. The colour's lovely. When it went up, I thought, oh, hello. That's nice. That's a nice green. Pretty stealthy as well. So, what we're going to do next is find out what this, the other inner is for. I'm sure it's a 4-season inner, right? Because look, you've got loops here. You've got loops there. Loops there. Loops and loops. And then you've got that. So on that other the other extra inner, there'll be another one of them for your light. I'm going to get it and have a look, see what it's for. It's too hot at the minute for a double inner. But first impressions, like I said, really good. I like this. It feels solid, man. Right. Good. Plenty of headroom. I'm sitting bolt upright here, and I've got all this headroom. Right over here. Over here. Width ways. I'll turn it around again. I can sit up on this side. That's the width of it. I'm sat up here on this side. Definitely two-person tent. Right, let's get the other bits and bobs on, footprint and all that. But yeah, nice. Here it is, all opened up, vented fully. Loads of space there for sheltering. Footprint goes on. These ones in the corner here. Just double toggle. See? Stretch it out. See in all four corners. Freestanding tent. I've just been struggling underneath it. Should unpeg it really when you want to put the footprint on. It's a bit windy though. Right. There's a bit of embroidery. Black label standard. Very good. Well made, man. Well made. Again, all the stitching is perfect. These pull sleeves. You see the seams on the underneath. Unsure, right, about this. This might be a little bit of an issue. Paul might rub these if it's windy enough, it's moving about. Something to think about. Doesn't have the cover, so all this is all sealed, sorry. It goes into the, sits nicely. There's no struggle, it was straight in. That's all you. Double entrance. Alright, I'm gonna have a, yeah, so look, your co-pilot has a nice area for cooking in that as well. It's very good. Very well. It's not unlike Steiger. Steiger has 3 poles. It's like the 3 poles going all the way to the ground. It feels nice and sturdy though. I haven't even got a guide out. If I guide that out and tighten it up, wouldn't budge. Knowing me, I will find out. Be using it in my next video. Right, I'm going to find out what this is all about. Inner shell. Just come back. I think it's going to rain. Feel the rain. Yeah. So this, I think, is a extra inner. Like an inner shell. They call it the inner shell. So just hang it up from all these loops in here. You've got the loops on the tent. I've got the first couple in. This is obviously going to be for the winter, isn't it? The colder months. Good idea. It's a good idea. So you can have a 3-season or a 4-season in one. I'll just bring it around so you can see what I'm doing. Yeah, so you just hang it from the loops and the toggles, and that's got it's all zipped. So it's like a solid mesh, isn't it? So you've got this 3-season mesh and this solid 4-season mesh. I'm unsure, right, if you have to get this separate and the footprint separate. I don't know if you get that, because you know, for the testing purposes, the center's everything. The center's the inner, the extra inner, and the footprint. I don't know. You have to check the website for that. But if you want a 3 and a 4-season tent, huh, what a good idea that is. Oh yeah, right. I'll come back when I've got it set up, when I'm inside it, because I'm gonna lose. I've got to get it like this side done now. Right. So here we are, inside the solid inner. It's probably not the best weather to be doing this in. It's a bit warm. The inner shell. So you can't fasten it down. It's just literally is just another barrier, you know, against the cold. Nice lightweight. I mean, you've got that tag there still. You can still get access to the pockets. No, that's come out. You can still get to the pockets, so you don't need to worry about that. But yeah, it's just like well, it's exactly what it says it is, isn't it? It's an inner shell. I quite like it. It's a good idea. Give you an extra bit of warmth when it's winter in the snow. So yeah, you got access to both sides again. Some thoughts on this tent then. Easy to put up, even though you wouldn't think, well, my puffing and panting, that's just because it's windy and it's getting blown about a bit. But it was easy to put up, peg the 4 corners, poles in, pole over the top, done, guy it down, freestanding tent, so all you got to do is make sure it's pegged. If it's really windy, guy it out. Everybody knows how to set up a tent in the wind. All the experts. The colour is absolutely lovely. I love the colour. That crossing pole on the top, I'll have to keep an eye on that. If that starts showing signs of wear and tear, you know, with the pole rubbing across the top, it might. I'll keep an eye on it. But that might be something to consider in the future for TFS, if you've got something to keep that pole off, you know, the crossing pole, if you've got something to keep it off the 2 cross poles. Everything's a cross pole, you know what I mean. Good access, 2 doors, nice big porches, lots of storage space, plenty long enough this. I'd say if you're 6'5", you fit in this. 2 people, nice, roomy as hell for 1 person. 2 people get away with this because of the porches, vestibules, whatever you want to call them. This nice, this 4-season inner shell, good idea. I mean, if it got really cold, you know, it didn't take long to put it up. Just all toggles on. Well, that's about it, really. I'm not one for all specifications, right? So widths and that. 2 sleep mats in here. 2 long ones with plenty space at the bottom. You've got about 8 or 9 inches at the bottom of your feet. So I'd say 6'8". I'm just under 6 foot. I had about 8 inches left there. Plenty headroom. I've got a good 3 inches above my head. But the colour's lovely. The material, it's all going to be on the description on the website. I think it's something like, I don't know, I want to say 20D, but I don't think it is. I think maybe 7 or 10. I don't know. I don't know the specifications of these things. Anyway, you can always check them. The weight of it, I think, fully packed was, I forgot to look at the weight of it. With the poles and the pegs, 2 kilos, something like that. And the footprint on, got the footprint on, it feels more, I like the footprint on a tent. It's easier to wrap it up as well when you put the footprint on. Right, so that's it. That's the TFS Stars 2. Not the Pro, just the Stars. Look at the stars. Look how it shines for you. All the things you do. Oh yeah, it's got another feature is a two-way zip on the door. So when it's raining, you can peek out. You don't have to open the door fully. So you got that's good. That's always a good feature. Two-way zip. And look at the reinforcement on there, and that's all. You can see the taped seams on the reinforced patches. All taped there. It is. It's raining. Unbelievable. Right, so I'm gonna put it down. I'll be using it on Saturday, so keep an eye out for that, when I will give more information on it and we'll see it in use in the field. Rotten rain.